Hello, ma'am. Welcome to BW Business World. First of all, congratulations on the win. And I have a few questions for you. First one is, since you are awarded for social impact today, what was the hard assumption that you had to unlearn to get here?
I think for long I've been working with underprivileged youth, youth from rural, tribal families with less education, and now youth with disabilities,
Okay.
to skill them and to put them into jobs. Um, One of the biggest challenge, which was unexpected, was the deep attitudes which different stakeholders have about disability. Uh, in the rural areas, there's a stigma attached to them, especially towards girls with disabilities, so they're kept hidden in the home. So when we say we want to train them, we don't know where they are. Okay. In companies, most companies don't understand disability. They may want to hire them, but they don't know how. So every issue, this big issue of changing mindsets, we have to find solutions. And the solution we have found is that we run for the rural poor, we run a household campaign. And in companies, we have a team which works with companies closely to show them what disability means, that there's ability in disability, and actually when they hire, it helps their business.
Right. And ma'am, talking about hiring, so what's that one metric that you guys track internally that never appears in the balance sheets or the annual reports as such, but matters the most?
Um, I think one of the metric which we look at, not every year,
Mhm.
is how the youth progresses in a job. Okay, after he's hired by a company, what actually happens to to our alumni whom we skill?
Right.
And while there are dropouts, some go back to their home. But the best metric which we find, and now we are planning to talk about it, is that after 5 years, all of them are doing much, much better. Their salaries have doubled, they've gone up 3 times, they've got promotions. That's because when a youth with disability works, he actually focuses, works hard, attrition is less, and business helps.
And ma'am, in social impact, scale often comes at a cost of empathy. So, do you think can technology truly scale compassion, or does it risk standardizing human emotions?
I think that's a wonderful question, and I love this seminar of yours of Tech with a Soul. You know, that's precisely what we've done. Um, 2 years back, when we won the MIT award in New York, um, MIT told us that we have control on the demand and supply, that is youth and companies. So why don't we set up a tech platform?
Right.
So I came back and we set up Swaraj Ability. Swaraj is the Gandhian word for independence. Ability is because it's the ability of the disabled. And this is South Asia's first AI triggered, completely accessible livelihood platform for youth with disabilities. It's tech totally with a soul.
Right.
Because when you set this platform up for a vulnerable segment of the population like youth with disabilities, it's like magic. Okay.